Hello.
Hi there.
Hey, I got Woolie here, my bug testing partner in crime.
Do you have me, though?
We didn't. Not only did we almost, I don't think, ever work on the same project ever. I never worked under you. You never worked under me. Like,
just the sounds of this menu.
I saw you from across the hallways, and I would wink knowingly.
The music on this main menu has mentally checked me out.
That was the sound of your life.
For fucking weeks, if not months.
So on the bug report, I've never played 300 March to Glory, but Woolie sure has, I think.
Yeah, a little bit.
Little bit.
Yeah, so here's where we go to our options, and then we test to see that everything works. And then we go to our profiles and we fuck with these, and then while it's deleting, we pull the memory card out and see what happens. And oh shit, it's not corrupted. Okay.
And then you'll pull out the memory card again and pull it back in and push it back in, just like a Spartan would.
And then you go look at Frank Miller's fucking dumb face in the same thumbnail,
you know what?
over and over again.
Some people would say that that's just them reusing the same picture, but it's not. Those are different timestamps, and they just happen. Hey kids, do you want to see this grandpa talk about 300?
I'd like to give the
He's not too invested because he's thinking about the Spirit movie he's about to make.
Now, this has been said a lot, but Xerxes did nothing wrong. He looked cool. He treated everyone well.
He had a real cool jewelry. What's important to note about these fucking slave men that you fight, and pretty much everyone, is that they're just floating torsos with limbs attached to them.
Like they're barely held together.
Waiting to fall apart. I mean, it starts off a little more basic. We're on Continue Plus, but, like in certain cases, you'll just see, like, dudes I don't touch have their legs go flying in all directions.
I think it's like the manliness of a Spartan and their photoshopped abs just rip men asunder.
Clip through your armor. That's how strong men do. So, I mean, so far, it's just a kind of whatever, right? Rescue. That's what Spartans need.
How long was this in the office for?
God.
Is it one of those things where it's like it just never went away?
It never went away. It really never went away. Thank you, Arm. I rescued you.
From that body.
That's what Spartans do, by the way.
Yeah, they rescue limbs.
That's the way. They're very, like, they're all about saving. This is this right here.
Oh, one of the Persian dragons.
So this fucking horseshit part that comes back a couple times. Phalanx mode.
Phalanx is the coolest.
Phalanx should be the raddest thing ever, right? And like you're thinking of what? Rise, right? When you do a Phalanx, you would expect, so here, you have one yellow bar that is your whole command bar. Your whole, it's like the Superman, the city's health.
I was about to say, isn't it a lot like Metropolis health?
Yes, right? And you would think, you gotta push them back, you would think that a Phalanx mode would be the fucking coolest shit.
This looks really cool.
It gets bullshit. It gets super dumb. And the real Phalanx mode is the thing from the fucking mobile game. Because there's a 300 mobile game where you're in a Phalanx the whole time, and basically from every top, bottom, left, and right of the screen, different like hordes attack you, and you move as a unit the whole game.
So is that like 300 Phalanx Runner? Is that what it was called?
I mean, I don't know what the fuck it was called, but it was a way better game.
It's a Phalanxer. But yeah, you had that haunted mobile division where you never returned.
That's where you go to die. It's really rough. And like once you're there, like a lot of people get sent there pretty much just like, okay, we pretty much want you to quit. That's what you do.
So we're gonna make you quit.
The fucking slave pits. That's what basically these guys here with the swords and the fucking diapers. These are mobile testers right here. Much like mobile, your life just goes down simply being there, like the bar you see up top.
Yeah, just existing.
Just existing is doing damage.
Life is suffering.
How many handsets can you cover today?
Much like testing projects that you really didn't want to. But to clarify for the audience, Woolie, you didn't do functionality testing all that much. You transitioned into all the memory card pull-out kings.
Exactly.
Right?
Compliance. We're memorizing and learning the PSP's elaborate guidelines was the name of the game. Okay, am I even going to be able to make it in time?
You just need to get to the Oliphant. No, it's your command bar. You just have to keep killing. And your command goes up a little bit. Blocko!
Isn't this awesome?
You'll never defeat this Manticore. Just block perfectly.
Again, you would think maybe you'd surround.
You did it!
I fucking did it.
You killed the Chimera. So do you recall any particular bugs having... Did you ever remember seeing anyone like drop out of world, shit like that?
The collision was surprisingly tight. There's you would think there'd be moments of that. Oh god damn it.
You're leveled the fuck up, so you should be okay regardless of what the tutorial wants.
And this, yeah, kill your own men. That's right.
Well, yeah, that's how you win, Woolie.
It's basically the Streets of Rage, like cop nuke.
Yeah.
But like it just the criminals are shooting their own nukes too.
Just rely on your fists. Xerxes will never help you.
Never help you. So, yeah. Yes.
That's a bug right there.
Fuck yeah. Job being done.
What the hell?
Oh.
What was that?
I don't know.
That's the best question ever.
What the fuck just happened?
Maybe you just kind of quit.
Oh my god.
One thing about Spartans, big quitters.
Again, that's functionality. That's not me.
That's not you.
That's not my job.
Yeah, so when someone's like, hey Matt, how come all my data got erased? I'm like, that's Woolie. Woolie did that to you. I just like, there was rock music playing during 300, yeah? At some point.
But it had these like horns to them, so it wasn't too rock.
So it was nice.
There's plausible deniability, so that old Greece could be like, yeah, that was us.
Yeah, you don't know whether they invented a fucking electronic guitar or not. You went around during this
that
time.
moment right there, that loading transition.
Oh, grab that fucking memory card.
Oh man, hard power downs right there.
Spartans, quickly! Over the wall before they regroup!
We don't wanna.
Yeah, that's your meat wall, by the way. Just in
Is
case
it?
Just in case you're...
That's supposed to be
just in
human
case your
flesh?
texture... Look, see?
Okay, that looks better on that side, but it still looks like ass.
Just in case your texture wasn't clear. First boss.
You are the king of nothing, puny Spartan cur. If you prefer
You seem to like this boss.
Yeah,
So
there's a
big,
thing or
dead
two
man.
about this man.
What's this?
You see what he's wielding right there?
Some type of sword.
Yeah. So far,
Get to Spartan.
just a sword.
It looks
However-
My burning blade will sear your flesh.
However, his burning blade is a whole other beast.
What's the deal?
Because the fucking line repeats the entire time you fight him.
Okay.
And it's the fucking worst. And
But that becomes a character in The Office then, right?
so everyone,
Becomes the Zubat.
everyone,
Xerxes.
as much. Oh god, hold on.
What's he
shield.
doing?
He's calling a shield, and I don't have mine.
You can take it.
Was it triangle? How do I pick this shit? There we go.
Now it's blue.
See, and now it's back to normal. But at any given moment in the lunchroom, on the way to the bathroom, or just coming into the office, you have to make sure to remind people that my burning blade will sear your
If someone's in the cafeteria and they're cutting a sandwich with, like, say, a knife. My burning blade!
Leonidas had just assembled his war council.
So this,
After they defeated the burning blade, Leonidas and his men.
my burning blade has been defeated.
Come, Dilios.
Who made it this again? I forget the name of the company, but
shadows.
God, I didn't see at the start.
they have the yellow sphere.
Persians we
And they need to mix up the gameplay. So
That's a
Here we
company
go.
built to last.
Spartans.
now
Oh, this is stealth.
this is the stealth. Except fuck you.
So when I first saw screenshots of this once, I saw screens of this and I thought this was the game. At least this camera perspective.
Okay.
Here's stealth.
Here we
this is
go.
like the sneaking into the gardens of Hyrule Castle.
Ba-da, boom, 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 boom. Ba-da, ba-da.
Or Metal Gear. Boo, boo. I feel dead. That's pretty good. If he feels dead, that's fine. I can't believe there's actual stealth.
Look at that.
Nothing's more stealthy than a guy in your camp screaming,
Where was the prince at this time? You gotta think he's somewhere around the corner with his
the
sand.
Prince Xerxes, he's being chased by the Dahaka, Mr. Dahaki right now. The prince can't answer your phone, Xerxes.
Oh.
So I was talking a bit about that show, Real Love, on Netflix, which is a Japanese reality show that's much more like a game show. You have 3 days to fall in love with someone on this resort in Okinawa.
Oh boy.
But everyone has, and then flashing on the screen, Dark Secreto. Everyone has a tragic past or a dark fact about them. And the dark secret bell will ring at random times during everyone's dates. And they randomly
tell you what the person's...
So, the first one is like, I'm a massive porn star.
Oh, wow.
Says some guy, and all the girls shriek and run away.
Oh my god.
Then I'm 5 million yen in debt. Then, like, my favorite one of all, which I called early, and I didn't think it would happen because I own over 100 cute anime figures. And it zooms in, and it shows his apartment, and there's this big banger statue of Haruhi Suzushima.
Yeah.
And I know that you're signed somewhere.
Oh god.
He had the Spartan Figma. He had the Figma of Leonidas. Did you see that Figma?
That's fucking dedicated.
The Emperor's
What?
Speaking of a dream.
Oh man, I like that guy with the goat mask.
Hold on. You want to see what Xerxes is into?
Look at those fat asses.
My king.
I like my harem to be confused and wandering in circles, rubbing up against exterior collision.
And drunken guardsmen there too, just for your pleasure. So, purge the Persian harem.
They all have to go.
Everything. Creepy goat men, where are you going? You gotta.
Little people, you gotta go.
Nah, all of y'all.
Who's gonna feed my goat men?
Sheep are bleating. This is serious business.
Wait, if they're bleeding, then how are they men?
See,
I'm so confused now.
That's the harem implication is that like creepy goat sex is happening, but
And
the
you-
goat men are making real goat noises.
Either
So
they're
they're-
really dedicated actors, or there's some type of supernatural cryptography
Well,
going on.
this
Not
basic. I think Persia discovered.
cryptozoology.
I think Persia discovered that goat people exist, and their first decision was to fuck them.
No, a bunch of Persian people are like, man, Catherine is a fucking sick game. Let's get some goat or sheep men up in here.
We got a nice hot streak combo going of like old Greek Spartans murdering fucking like whorehouses. And if that weren't enough, what time is it, Matt?
It's shooting gallery time.
Let's do the fucking
Using
harem
spears
shooting
to
gallery.
Use these spears to slaughter as many house. They're just little people and prostitutes.
Can you get a high score? Let's find out.
That statue of Goro in the back with an elephant trunk.
Literally, carny game mode.
She ran in front of your spear and then tried to block.
Like,
Oh, bug! Big bug! No, you get back. That was a kill.
wow. You don't even know where you're going sometimes with these spears.
Shouldn't we stop Xerxes?
This is important, Leonidas. Pay attention, men.
They all know that everyone that comes out on this stage dies, so why do they continue to run so?
Also, none of these people are a threat. However, their perversions must end here, says the king.
What a benevolent king. Don't ask what a king would do. Ask what a good man would do. Ah!
yeah. To every little person in all of Persia. No, the game straight up is like, yeah,
By the
you
gods,
did it.
I hope you were your master's
That's
favorite.
vagina
Stelios, let's
bedazzling
go.
right there.
That line right there. By the gods, I hope you were your master's favorite.
Get fucked.
Monster Mash. Here he
It's
comes.
Venator.
And no, you have to do that.
The Spartan king, alone! Truly, Xerxes has smiled upon us this
What
night.
have you done to our
Let us
goat
see what your
boys?
emperor's smile is worth, Persian.
That was another line that made its way around. By the gods, I hope you were your master's favorite. And it's important. The reason why they force you to do it, but what you have to know about the harem shooting gallery, in particular. And let me just finish off these.
Please do.
These two master's favorites over here. Unfortunately, they didn't come equipped with the burning blade. Is that
Oh, jeez, I look bad.
if you... Oh, damn it, we'll have to go.
What?
It's back on the main menu. However,
What's on my menu?
let me just get to the end of this section right here.
Oh, is it more? I'm actually bored of
Dude,
harem slaughtering.
It's just, what? Maybe he wants to have a piece? No? No? Oh. Hold on.
All right, is
hold
this
on.
another bossy fight?
You can check out Monster Mash.
There's
for-
lots of bullshit here.
Look at the monsters coming up from the Street Fighter elevator. Look at them all hanging out.
Look at that guy.
Xerxes wishes it brought to the bedshaper for his horse to fondle at once.
You'll not harm him, or I vow you will find there are far, far worse fates than mere slaughter.
Look at all of his armor clipping into his chest all bad.
All right.
Executioner and Bone Golem.
There you go. Build up wrath and defeat him all blood drunk. And you just
Need
gotta...
to get drunk. So what's happening with that Spartan in the middle of the thing? He's... Oh, okay, he's gonna get his head chopped off.
Oh, there we
Kill the
go.
executioners, though.
Yeah.
They're the only imperatist blood chunk. What am I saying?
There
Oh! That looks like a blade monster, that fat guy. Like that fat...
With the,
thing
he
that
has,
they
he has
kill.
fucking claws of...
Bone.
Yes, he has crabby claws.
And this guy doesn't even get a life bar. Maybe you save your Spartan friend? Or you can murder him yourself.
Damn it.
I think you might be missing something. Because he's taking more damage than the bosses.
Yeah, he is.
Is this unbeatable?
Give it a minute and then we fucking get out of here. Oh, there's a spear.
Try throwing a spear at him. No. That's really good armor he's wearing. You threw the blunt end at him! I'm gonna fucking reverse slow motion that. You were throwing the blunt end
It won't
of
do
the
it.
spear.
It won't do it. Oh, God.
Can you do the impale move?
I don't think I can. And you need meter to do it.
This is either a bug or it's one of our patented we're doing it wrong and we're too
It's
stupid to figure it out
Certainly,
moments.
and I don't fucking remember what the fucking... So anyway, when you go to the main menu and you check out
Okay.
your bonuses
Lambdas?
and your collectible
Statistics.
lambdas and stats and all that.
Dismemberments.
And, yeah, and you see all the Cleos, you see what you've earned, and you see your shield throws and all that.
Cleos means hype.
But what's really, really important is the amount of exploding slaves.
And amount of times you've been trampled by rhinos.
But absolute peak. Where the fuck is it?
Number of
Best score in the harem shooting gallery, 28.
Wait, sorry, no, the best is the number of horses you slapped with your salty dick. What is that?
Xerxes is super intimidated by it. Fuck this game. Fuck you.
Thank you, Woolie, for sitting in on this. You brought a wealth of creepy knowledge to this video.
My burning blade.